Buffalo Bob Smith. Buffalo Bob Smith was born on November 27, 1917 in Buffalo, New York, U.S. He was the host of the children's show Howdy Doody. Smith died due to cancer on July 30, 1998, in a hospital in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Horatio Alger. Horatio Alger was born on January 13, 1832 in Chelsea, Massachusetts, U.S. He was an American author who wrote young adult novels about impoverished boys and their rise from humble backgrounds to lives of middle-class security and comfort through good works. His writings were characterized by the rags-to-riches narrative, which had a formative effect on the United States during the Gilded Age. He died in Natick, Massachusetts, U.S. on July 18, 1899. Lane Frost. Lane Frost was born on October 12, 1963 in La Junta, Colorado, U.S. He was an American professional rodeo cowboy who specialized in bull riding and competed in the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. He died on July 30, 1989, when he was 25 years old. Bill Walsh. Bill Walsh was born on November 30, 1931 in Los Angeles, California. He was an American professional and college football coach. He served as head coach of the San Francisco 49ers and the Stanford Cardinal, during which time he popularized the West Coast offense. After retiring from the 49ers, Walsh worked as a sports broadcaster for several years and then returned as head coach at Stanford for 3 seasons. He died in Woodside, California on July 30, 2007. Lynn Anderson. Lynn Anderson was born on September 26, 1947 in Grand Forks, North Dakota, U.S. She was an American country singer and television personality. Her crossover signature recording, Rose Garden, was a #1 hit in the United States and internationally. She charted 5 #1 and 18 top 10 singles on the Billboard Country Songs chart. She died in Nashville, Tennessee, U.S. on July 30, 2015. George Pickett. George Pickett was born on January 16, 1825 in Richmond, Virginia, U.S. He was a career United States Army officer who became a major general in the Confederate States Army during the American Civil War. He is best remembered for being one of the commanders at Pickett's charge, the futile and bloody Confederate offensive on the 3rd day of the Battle of Gettysburg that bears his name. He died in Norfolk, Virginia, U.S. on July 30, 1875. Sam Phillips. Sam Phillips was born on January 5, 1923 at Florence, Alabama, U.S. He was an American record producer. He was the founder of Sun Records and Sun Studio in Memphis, Tennessee, where he produced recordings by Elvis Presley, Roy Orbison, Jerry Lee Lewis, Carl Perkins, Johnny Cash, and Howlin' Wolf. Phillips played a major role in the development of rock and roll during the 1950s, launching the career of Presley. In 1969, he sold Sun to Shelby Singleton. He died in Memphis, Tennessee, U.S. on July 30, 2003.